with another live stream. What's going on, family? Yeah, it's your man B Miles. I'm back once again. You feel me with another live stream? That was kind of weird. Okay, what's up, y'all? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna make sure. Let me check to see. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right. Yeah, what's up, family? What's going on, family? Yep, it's your man B Miles coming to you live once again. You feel me with another live stream? What's going on with y'all, family? Oh man, yes, your man B Miles definitely wanted to come back to y'all. Like I said, peace and grand rising. And like I said, peace and grand rising to everybody for real. I mean, I know it's kind of early right about now. Yep, I know it's definitely kind of early right about now. It's 8 o'clock in the AM. And like I said, definitely want to say peace and grand rising to everybody. You know what I mean? That is up right about now. You feel me? I see two of y'all. Yeah, yeah, man. Already had my cup of coffee for real. Like I said, grand rise and peace to everybody that is up. You know what I mean? I know it's early. It's 8 o'clock. I know I've been coming to y'all early, but I've been really ready. I've been really ready to get this message out towards y'all. You feel me? Because you know, I've really been checking out a couple of things. Oh wow. It was just two in the chat. Now they out of the chat. That's crazy. Wow. Hey y'all, what's going on? That's crazy. See people kicked out of the chat. Hey y'all, what's going on? There we go. I see y'all back up in there. What's going on, family? Shaman B Miles coming to you live once again with another live stream. Hey Jalen, you the man Storm. What's going on? Yep. And I definitely want to say peace and grand rising. Like I said to everybody that is up right about now. Like I said, I know it's kind of early. I usually go on around like 9, but I already had my cup of coffee, so your man is I'm feeling pretty good right about now. Like I said, if it takes a little while, then I might wait another hour, then come back for real. You feel me? But yeah, like I was saying though, right? My fault, yo, excuse me, man. I really got to tell you, man, that sun has been healing me, man. That sun has been healing me, and yeah, family, like I was saying though, right? Yeah, you already know what to do, family. When you come on in the side of the chat for real. Go ahead and get those likes up. Like I said, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling in the chat. You feel me? You already know what to do. You feel me? Like I said, grand rise and happy Sunday. We are going into this week about dealing with the solar eclipse and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's definitely something really, really good, something really, really great. You know what I mean? But I definitely wanted to come to y'all with this topic right about here because you know, hey, I see Father, y'all, the side of the chat, and you already know what to do, family. When you come on in the side of the chat, family, you go over here to get those likes up. Yeah, you go over here to get those likes up. And like I said, there's no arguing, no debating, no trolling one another. We don't argue with one another. We don't do none of that stuff. You feel me? We keep it cool. We keep it nice. And like I said, man, like we always keep it that way. You feel me? Like I said, when you come inside of the chat, go ahead and get those likes up and drop a comment inside of the chat. You feel me? Just to let me know that you're there. You feel what I mean? I got the hey Mel Skippy, what's going on, bro? There we go. I knew one of y'all would show up, drop a comment right along with Jalen. You're the man. Yeah, Storm Speaker. All right. Yeah, I got the music down just a little lower. You know what I mean? Because it is still kind of early. Ouch, 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 ouch. This feel like my nerves at times, man. This is a big ass bottle of water I got from the store the other day, but I tell you, it's been hella great, man. You feel me? It's a big bottle. You feel me? And like I was saying though, right? From what I've been looking at as of lately, I've been seeing like how the Latino community they really been going out of their mind and stuff like that as of lately because after what I saw the other day, right? They were showing that 530,000 of these migrants have literally lost their legal status right about now. You feel me? And it's like Nicaraguans, yup, Venezuelans and Cubans, even though the Haitians are in there as well. But when you take a look at those three nationalities right there, Those were the main three ones that wanted to identify with white so bad. They wanted to be white so bad. Like I remember this one time, I saw this Cuban girl. She was like, yeah, us Cubans, we are the whitest Latinos. You feel me? And it's like, when I literally, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like literally, you know what I'm saying? Like when I saw that, I was saying to myself, like, yeah, I was saying to myself, like, yeah, you so proud to have the proximity of whiteness so bad. Yep. They wanted to have proximity to whiteness so bad, yo. And from what a lot of things that I've actually heard about a lot of those Cubans down there in Florida, they are so racist, yo. Like them Cubans in Florida, yep, the Venezuelans and the Nicaraguans and really in particular those Cubans, they be treating, yeah, yo, they be treating the black Cubans, you know what I mean, like shitter than the course when they come down to like, you know what I mean, black Americans, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and for what I've heard, a lot of people really resent them in Florida like crazy, yo. Because yeah, man, from what I gotta say, they were some of the most, yes, they are, yeah, like they were some of the ones that were like really, really proud to be on the side of whiteness so bad. They wanted to be on the side of whiteness, you know what I mean, so bad. And it's so crazy because, like I said, they already then treat the dark Cubans like crazy. They treat the Afro Cubans like shit down there. You know what I mean? And when they come down to it, yep, though damn, yep. And see, the funny thing about it is when they come down to the darker ones, yep, they always treat them like crap. You know what I mean? See, the Latino community, y'all really got your wake up call. You want to know why? Because what this so-called white man has literally showed them, these Venezuelans and these Nicaraguans and these Cubans, all of these Latinos, even the Mexicans, y'all literally got your white wake-up call. You want to know why? I'm going to tell you, I made a video earlier. I do not feel sorry for what is happening to the Latino community. You want to know why? You wanted to be on that side. I have no sympathy. I have absolutely no sympathy for what is going on for the Latino community. You want to know why? You want to know why? Y'all asked for this. I have absolutely no sympathy for what is going on to the Latino community. You want to know why? Because, like I said, y'all asked for this. You wanted to be on the side of whiteness. And guess what? The white folks are literally showing you, especially this goddamn going Trump, the Trump card, that white man, you wanted to be on his side so damn much. He literally showing you, I don't fuck with you neither. Like I said it before, I said this many years ago that Latinos were going to get their wake-up call. Why? Because they really believed that they was going to be on their side in the part of the club. Y'all literally got your wake-up call, yo. Exactly, because my thing is this though, yo. What makes you think that we need to go out there and protest for y'all motherfuckers when you literally have showed so much anti-blackness? Your racism has came back to bite you. I'm going to tell you, I have no sympathy. I have absolutely no sympathy that you lost temporary status. And the funny thing about it is this. What is up with y'all talking about you feel betrayed? Huh? Listen, you from another country that you didn't even build. How the fuck is somebody going to betray you when they are not you? You want to know what the Trump card showed y'all, what these Anglo-Saxons showed y'all since you want to acknowledge the European blood so bad? You want to know what they showed you? Just because you're light like me don't mean that you're white like me. You're not one of them. You wanted to be on the side of them so much. You wanted to have that proximity to whiteness. Now, guess what? Now that you've been seeing that, you don't really have any allies. You want to know why? My thing is this, Latinos. Since y'all are so strong and hardworking, why can't y'all take your hardworking asses as a community? My thing is this. How come the Latino community as a whole went out there to protest for one another? That's a good question. That's a damn good question, isn't it? That is a really good question. How come the Latino community as a whole went out there in protest from one another dealing with illegal immigration? How come you want to be coming at us? Why you want to be blaming the black community, talking about it's our fault, or the black community, the black community? Why aren't you going at the Latino community? You going at the wrong motherfucking people. And the funny thing about it is this, Latinos, most of y'all did not fuck with our community. Now you want to be coming with all of this goddamn revisionist history. Like y'all were there. Y'all were not there. Y'all did not march, fight, bleed, or die, or protest right along with the side of our people. Just like that damn Latina girl talking about, we always been like this. No, the fuck we are not. Let's keep it real. The Latino community and the black community, we never been like this. Every time when y'all come over here, y'all are literally separate. But the funny thing about it is this. They want to be moving y'all into our communities. Then you want to be literally separate. Then you want to be racist in our fucking communities that they move y'all in. And the funny thing about it is this. If y'all are so powerful, how come they never allow y'all to have your own community? And another thing is this. If you were so white, how come them white folks don't let y'all live amongst them? If you wanted to be white so bad, how come y'all not living right next to them? How come they don't even want to have y'all in their communities? But yet, they got y'all in our communities reaping the rewards and the benefits off of our struggle. But yet, you leave us the fuck alone until you in trouble. All of that black and brown coalition shit, that is over with. And especially with you white Latinos, we don't want none of that coalition shit. We don't want a coalition with you. We don't want a relationship with you. None of that. You on your fucking own. You want to know why? We've been on our own, so guess what? It is your time. Y'all got to go out there and y'all got to fight that battle on your own. Why? Because we did it. We are no longer going to be coming to the aid for any other group. Why? It is about that time that y'all going to be fighting that. You got your white wake-up call after we done told y'all. And I done told y'all many good times, y'all are going to get your wake-up call. And we seen it for time after time again. And many of you white Latinos, you want to be coming over here with that same white racist mentality. And y'all expected us to go out there and extend our hand and our energy? Hey, Draco, what's going on? So you mean to tell me that you are expecting us to go out there with our bodies and our energy? So you want our melanin, our energy, our bodies to take on the whole entire fight? See, that's the one thing that's getting on our nerves. You want us to go up there and take up the fight while you play the background. And that's the reason why we are not taking up with the fight with y'all. Why? Every time we on the forefront, you want to play the background and then back down until it's time to benefit. Now, fuck that. No longer we going to be doing that. You and your own Latinos. I have no sympathy. I have absolutely no sympathy for what is going on in the Latino community. You want to know why? I have none. You asked for this. Y'all asked for this. Why? Y'all asked for this, and your whiteness got an asterisk. Bars. I don't feel sorry. Why? Y'all asked for this, and now your whiteness got an asterisk. Woo! The white folks say, nope, you get an asterisk. You ain't white. You asked for this. Bars. Get them lights up, y'all. Damn. Yeah. Your whiteness got an asterisk. You want to know what the trump card is showing? You're not on our motherfucking team. You're not on the club. We were just the plug. We gave y'all benefits as the plug. You're not a part of the club? Damn, that's another bar. Woo! Hey, Ella Bailey, what's going on? Good to see y'all, brothers and sisters. Yeah. Yes, we gave y'all benefits as the plug. Y'all were not a part of the club. We're going to give you their benefits. We just the plug. You were never a part of the club. Why? You asked for this. And your whiteness got an asterisk, which means it's fake. It never existed. Hey, Immaculate Green Cleaner, what's going on, bruh? Good to see you. Top of the AM, get them lights up, y'all. Yes, your whiteness got an asterisk. And one of the funny thing I'm seeing is this. Y'all are so fucking weak. Why should we go out there and protest for a group of people that never wanted to protest? And then another thing is this. When we see y'all protest is so fucking weak. Why should we go out there for y'all? We are not the same. Then you want to be saying we share the same struggle. We got the same oppressor. No, you wanted to join them. We had an oppressor. You wanted to join them. Hey, Michael Ashford, no. Don't start saying we got the same oppressor when you feel the pressure. Bars. Right, that's all cat. Stop saying we got the same oppressor when you were under pressure. No. You disrespected us. You disrespected our ancestors. Now you are feeling the pressure from the oppressor. Hey, pretty classy lady. After we done told y'all who the oppressor was, but you wanted to be over there with him. You wanted to adopt a mindset. And the funny thing about it is this. You literally turned yourself upside down, inside out, to have proximity to whiteness. And here's another thing I heard about y'all Latinos. Y'all don't even want to recognize calling yourself Latino when you over here. You want to identify as white. How the fuck can I even respect you as a group of people when you don't even want to identify with your goddamn lineage and your culture? You want to be white like them. You don't even want to recognize that shit, yo. I seen something like that. A Latino broke it down how they will reject their own Latino identity for white identity. Yes. You want to have that white identity with the enemy. And the enemy stabbed you in the back. Come on, yo. They literally, yo. You deny your heritage all the fucking time just because you want to be right alongside with them. Right, yup. Look at how Ron Garcia, yup. Exactly. Like them, yes, all the time. All the time. It's something that they do for real. I forgot what it's called, but like I said, and like I said, now you want to be calling yourself brown. Y'all are not brown people. Y'all are not brown people. You don't. You don't identify with that. You only brown when shit start to go down. And like I said, now you want to be running and asking questions. Why we are not protesting? Look, it's fuck around and find out, Latinos. It is fuck around and find out. And like we said, y'all gotta be dealing with that shit. Yup, and y'all facing with that deportation. Yup, all of them. Now you are facing with the deportation. You want that to be a part of our occupation. No. Protesting mass deportation is not going to be our occupation. Why? We're not going to be your cheerleaders. We're not going to be the professional protesters. No, that's the thing. We know how to protest. We know how to go out there. And then Latinos talking about how come they never want to talk about our problems. It's because you don't voice them enough. You don't stand up against the white power structure. You were on the side with them. You don't stand up. You don't say anything, and then you don't even fucking protest. How in the fuck are they gonna be running out there talking about your problems? They always talk about the black community. It's because we voice them. We voice our concerns. You don't voice them. You don't march. You don't protest. You don't do none of that shit. You don't do none of this shit. And here's the funny thing about it. We protested enough. We are not marching. Y'all never did that. That's right, young Eldor. Hey, Laura Powell. Yup. And we are sitting it out right about now. We are sitting this out. Not for the next 4 years. We are sitting this out forever. We are no longer helping you. You did not help us, Latinos. You did not help us as a whole. So why in the fuck should we come to your aid and protest for you when you're not even fucking with us? You don't even fuck with the Afro-Latinos that are in your country. You don't even want to fuck with the Afro-Latino. You don't even want to deal with the black Latinos. So why should black Americans come to the aid? Why should the indigenous copper colored people run to your aid when you drunk the Kool-Aid of the slave master? You drunk the Kool-Aid of the slave master. Now you're mad at the fact that you're dealing with the slave catcher. You want to identify with the oppressor. Now you got to deal with them as a slave catcher. Bars. Deal with it. Yeah. You wanted to identify with the oppressor. Now you were dealing with them as a slave catcher. Why the fuck you didn't learn from our history? But no, you thought that you were better. You thought that you were better. You wanted to align with the oppressor. Now they got you under pressure. And we don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't give a fuck what you think. None of that shit. Y'all gonna deal with this shit. You on your own. We don't care what ICE is doing. We don't care about your tears. None of that shit. Because even some of your own are really mad at you. As a matter of fact, you really need to be talking to your own damn people. You really need to be talking to your own damn people, how they voted against your own best interest. Then not to mention, since you want to be a part of whiteness so bad, a Latina on a visa married a white guy, and guess what? Now she being deported. But the husband can be back over here, but guess what? The woman, she's held by ICE. You wanted to be white, now you're being held by ICE. Huh. Get them likes up, y'all. Don't get quiet up in the chat. Yup. Exactly, Lord Paul. Let me read that. When you're not true to yourself, you fool yourself every time Latino traded for your whiteness. Thank you, Lord Paul. Yup, that's what the fuck happened. By you Latinos not being true to yourself, you played yourself. Latino community, I'ma just say it. You played yourself because you betrayed yourself. You betrayed your own Latino identity and you got fucked over by the enemy. You fucked yourself. You got double fucked. You rejected your own identity to align with the enemy. So you fucked yourself because you corrupt yourself. You wanted to be with them so bad. You're white, we're white, we this, you're so better. But the oppressor showing, no, hell no. You ain't better than us. Motherfucking Latino, let me tell you something, yo. They're literally showing you. Never outshine the master. Never bite the hand that feeds you. You want to know why? You really begin to walk around here thinking that you were better than us. And them Anglo-Saxons said, oh no, Them Anglo-Saxons said, nah, You getting a bit too out of control. You were getting too big. You were getting way too big. So now I got to cut you down to size. So now I'm going to cut you down to size, and now I'm going to make you realize you're not on our side. You're going to get what you asked for. Now they got thousands. Now you are finding out. And y'all want to be the same people talking about, we complain too much, but y'all the same people talking about they never want to shed light on our issues. It is because you never want to shed light on them. You don't speak up, you don't speak out, and you don't stand up. As long as I remember, Latino community, you do not stand up for your fucking rights. No, you don't. You don't stand up. You don't. That is a lie. You never stood up on your own, and you never stood up with us. So how in the fuck should we stand? Why should we stand with you when you never stood for yourself? Why should we stand with you if you can't stand for yourself? Why should we stand with you? If you never stood for yourself and you never stood with your allies, why should we run to your aid? If you drunk the slave master's Kool-Aid, why should we run to your aid? Nah. You got double fucked and you got double crossed and you did it yourself. Because a lot of Latino, and when I'm really going to be saying, the Latino community, you're not as strong as united as we thought. Y'all not united. Y'all are not united. You want to know why? There's a lot of in-house fighting that are going on. You're not united. Because if y'all been united, the Latino community would have really been out there as a whole protesting mass deportation. But why is that? And another one of the reasons why you're mad, because you were seeing how our people are really united and how we are united and not protesting for you. We are the pros that passed the test. You need to deal with this. You need to deal with your problem. Because I remember the time frame where we were dealing with the problems, dealing with the protests. Y'all were home. Y'all were not out there. Y'all was out there saying the same thing that them racist ass Caucasians were saying. Oh, black people, don't do the crime. Don't break the law. This won't happen. Black people got to do this. Black people got to do that. Y'all had that same anti-blackness and white sentiment the whole entire time. Y'all were literally saying the exact same goddamn fucking thing. Oh, that's not our fight. That's y'all struggle. And guess what? We are saying the exact same thing. You want to know why? Because we remember. Yo, you want to know why? We remember. We remember the times y'all were saying that shit all up on Facebook, all up on the YouTube. Y'all were saying a lot of racist shit, Latinos. So guess what? We never forgot. And I know the reason why y'all want to be saying that shit like white folks. Oh, just forget about it. You want to know why? Because you want us to forget, because you don't want that karma to hit. See, we don't forget. See, the reason why you want to be telling us to forget about it. No, we forget about that shit. We remember what the fuck y'all been saying as a whole. And even some of y'all Latino people that are out there telling y'all, you can't be mad at them. Yes, you cannot be mad at that. Y'all got to take accountability, because dealing with whiteness, you lost stability. The white power structure took away your ability, and guess what? All of the programs that you have benefited from, guess what? It came on the backs of us. And guess what? And guess what they're doing? They are taking away all the programs, because you Latino community, a lot of y'all are not hard workers. Y'all been getting handouts and benefits ever since you've been over here. But then you want to be talking about we hard workers, we don't complain. A lot of y'all are not hard workers. I ain't saying Latinos ain't, but a lot of y'all are not hard workers. In particular, a lot of you illegals. A lot of Latinos are lazy. Like, I've been around them. The minute that y'all see one of us, y'all want to fall back and let us do all the fucking work. The same way how y'all are, my fault, the same way how y'all are when they come down to the protest. That's how a lot of y'all when they come down to work. Get them lights up, y'all. Yeah, they cowards, they flee. Hey, Wanda Taylor. Yeah, Latinos gonna fight their own battles. That's right, you gonna fight your own motherfucking battles. Yeah, yup, they wanna be them, yup. Yeah, yup, they wanna be them. No stand on their own, yup. And see, that's the problem. See, they really thought that white folks were gonna protect them, but see, now they are really seeing that the indigenous so-called black Americans, we not even protecting them. So guess what? The Latino community, you got no allies. You are on your fucking own. The Latino community, you literally fucked yourself out of having allies. You on your own. You got to deal with this shit. And we don't want to hear nothing about Mexico had the first black president, oh, this, that, and the third. Y'all motherfuckers should have been saying that. But every time we wanted to bring it up, talk about Afro-Latinos or how you want to be dealing with them, you never wanted to shed light on them. We were the ones that shed light on the Afro-Latino community. We were the ones that shed a light in the way how you treated them. You never wanted to recognize Afro-Mexicans until a couple of years ago. You never wanted to recognize Afro-Cubans. You never wanted to recognize none of your black population. All of your melanated population, you never wanted to recognize them. Oh, well, now all of us ain't black, we got European blood. Yeah, you're right. And you're right about that. And guess what? Since you wanted to recognize with that European blood, guess what? They sure we don't recognize you. So what, you got our blood? You ain't one of us. Fuck y'all. They kick y'all to the curb. Latinos, you got fucked out of position and you got fucked into submission. You've been fucked into submission. You let anti-blackness and the path to whiteness fuck you out of position. And guess what they're doing? You've been fucked out of position and they fucking you in submission. Ain't that a bitch? Yeah, we gonna let them Latinos fight their own battles. Cause we not the same. Give me 1 second. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Your man is back, is back, is back. You feel me? That's what it is. And we ain't taking no shorts. And the reason why I'm gonna be saying we're not taking any shorts, you wanna know why? Because y'all got to deal with that, man. Hell yeah, yup. Lord Power, yup, they make Casper the Ghost. Hell yeah, they are. Yes, they are. Young Eldo, I've been saying it for the longest time. Latinos I work with, they more racist than white people, yup. You ain't never lied about that. They are more racist than white people. And you wanna know what's so crazy? It's like they literally box in the corner. Like I said, like every single day, I be looking at, yup, the Latino community, you know what I mean, all over the internet, they all over there looking for solidarity. Let me tell you something. Hey, Obadiah, Pasty Peace, bro. There's no solidarity, yo. There's no more solidarity, yo. It's going to be straight up parody, yo. I'm talking about all across the board, yo. And you want to know why? You want to know why they so mad? It is because now they really got to work hard for that. You want to know why? All of our groups, in particular Latinos, you want to know why? Because they seeing that they really going to have to compete now. See, Trump pulled the Trump card. See, your Latino community, especially all the other groups, y'all been piggybacking, getting the benefits without any hard work. But see, now you Latinos, now you really got to do the hard work right about now. You want to know why? Because a lot of y'all are jealous, and a lot of y'all already know we will outshine y'all. You already know, yo. And here's another thing as well. You don't want to be around black leadership. You don't even want to take orders. And another thing as well, I was on the job. I seen brothers running circles around the Latinos. I seen brothers and sisters. I've seen the jealousy, yo. Them Latino women be jealous of black women. The Latino men be jealous of black men. I've seen it on the job, yo. Do you think that we need to come to the aid of a jealous group of people that never really want to deal with us? Fuck that. No. Y'all are the most wishy-washiest group of Latinos are the most wishy-washiest, confused people I ever met. They are the most confused, delusional group of people I've ever met, yo. 1 minute you're white, the next minute you're brown. 1 minute you're Latino, then the next minute you're white, then the next minute you're brown. You're confused. You don't even know who the fuck you are. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Don't get quiet in the chat. Yeah, that's right. Drop them comments, man. So don't even come over here try to be looking for us for what? Hey, Pelsa Agnew. Hey, Dirt AH. Yes. Do not come over here, yo. Y'all are way more racist, and now you want to be coming at us on the damn TikTok talking about, what's up with the black community? Let's come together. Why do you want to come together now? Why do you always talk black and brown when shit start going down? Why? Why? Since when we shared the same struggle? We don't. We remember Lil Lack. Y'all are part of the white race. Come on. We remember that, yo. Now you want to be talking about Hey, True Peak TV, that's right. Yep, now you want to be saying we need to come together. Why do we need to come together with somebody that kissed the ass of the oppressor? We don't deal with ass kissers. We don't deal with ass kissers. The black American community, we're not dealing with none of them ass kissers. If you're gonna kiss their ass, your ass is grass. We're not dealing with you. And we ain't talking about, you know what I mean? Because the one thing I can say, I haven't really seen the Afro-Latino community come out and shit on us, which I'm glad about, because I'm glad the Afro-Latino community is literally telling them, like, you cannot get mad and upset at them. Why? Because, for number one, they didn't vote for Trump. Y'all voted for him. Hey, BF95, it's like, no. Nah, man, it's like, no. It's like, it's like, nah, yo. You wanted to vote for him, and now you want to be asking, where are you guys? We in the goddamn house, and now you want to be all in the podcast, all of this other shit, and you want us to run to your aid? No. Even in the fuck around and find out stage, some of y'all still want to be walking around like you're better than somebody. Then you want to be asking, but what's the black community doing? None of your business. Gotcha, BF95. Y'all know they be doing it sometimes, yeah. It's like for what? It's like, why now? Why do you want us to come together now? No, we're not coming together with no racist ass group that is afraid to fight. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yup, it's all good. Yup. And guess what? Yup. And listen, let me tell you something, Latino community. And let me tell you something. All of them tactics that y'all are doing right about now, trying to scare us, or they're going to come for black people. Let them. It ain't not a motherfucking thing it ain't shit that they gonna do that we have not seen. And we still on the scene. Bars. It ain't shit that they gonna do to us that we have not seen. And we still on the scene. See, that's the thing. See, that's the thing. Your whiteness got an asterisk. See, all what you got for, you asked for this. And your whiteness got an asterisk. Hey, Marie Reader, look at that bar. You can't get mad. You asked for this. You finding out your whiteness got an asterisk. Latinos for Trump. Yeah. Latinos for Trump. And with your problems, don't try to lump us. Nah. We're going to let the orange man, we're going to let the Trump card play it out. And guess what? The Trump card is in your ass right about now. Y'all going to deal with this. Don't start crying. Don't even start crying. And another thing, yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, Trump revoked y'all. Yeah. Yeah, Trump revoked that legal status of yours. And guess what? I'm glad. Oh, yeah, Latinos for Trump, they did us a favor. Yeah, they did, yeah. Latinos for Trump, yeah, you did us a favor. 530,000 of y'all asses are gone, and I like it. No more legal protection. Yeah, you got no more legal protection. You thought you had the complexion. You thought you had the complexion for the connection. Now they taking away your legal status protection. So guess what? You're gone. And we got no fucks. 530,000 y'all. Cubans, Haitians, Nicaraguans, and Venezuelans. Yep. So what I'm really gonna tell you is this. I don't give a shit. I'm glad. You know what, as a matter of fact, I hope it be another 530,000 of y'all. You wanna know why? You need to go the fuck back home. Go the fuck back to Mexico. Matter of fact, go back to Latin America. We want all of y'all go back to Latin America. You feel what I mean? Especially all of you damn illegals. Go the fuck back, yo. We don't want you over this bitch. We don't want you. We don't fuck with you. And this ain't out of hate. It's out of respect. It's not out of hate. It's out of, you know what I mean? Like we say, you don't gotta go home, You know what I'm saying? But you got to get the fuck up out of here. So what we saying is, you can take your first class ticket, you know what I mean, to mass deportation. So long, illegals. Have a good trip. And like I said, Latinos, hey, don't start asking for, yeah, listen, you can't forget what's the last two words on Latin is no. So we saying no to the Latino. Y'all have been, I'm gonna be real, y'all left a bad taste in our mouth. We really tried to be with y'all. Listen, Latinos, we really tried to be with y'all. Yup, Trump decided to take away the legal aid that also went to the illegals. Yup, and El Salvador not playing with them is up. Yup, they was waiting for him exactly. Yup. Like I said, I mean, it's no sympathy. I don't give a fuck how many they deport y'all. I want y'all gone. As a matter of fact, it already got started. Let me tell you something. You get no sympathy. I have absolutely no sympathy for what is going on for the Latino community. I have none. I have absolutely no sympathy, because I will admit to you, y'all left a bad taste in our mouth. We ain't saying all of y'all, but the majority of y'all. The majority of y'all, in particular, y'all white Latinos, y'all really left a bad taste in our mouth. Y'all have really left a bad taste in our mouth. You want to know why? Because the way how you treated us, even the way how you be coming at the Afro-Latinos, I don't fucking like it. Y'all really been something. Y'all are really something. Y'all, especially y'all white Latinos, you got your wake-up call, and I'm glad that you did. Because you walking around this motherfucker like you own the country, like you better than somebody. Then you want to be living in our neighborhoods. Then you want to be setting up shop in our neighborhoods. Then you want to be racist. Then you want to be racist, talking around us, not even want to speak the English language. You don't even want to assimilate to the culture. None of that shit. So guess what? Then you want to be waving your flags of your country. You want to be waving the flags of your country? No. How the fuck are you going to be protesting, waving the Mexican flag, the Honduran flag, the Cuban flag? No. How are you going to be fighting to try to stay over here, waving the flag of another country? It don't work that way. You want protected status to stay over here, go the fuck back to the border. You being escorted, you being deported. That's right. Obadiah Paisley, it's their turn. Yes, it is. It is your turn to feel the burn. Everything is all flipped. And your main ally, which was us, has turned their back on you. Our backs are turned against you. We ain't coming to y'all. You Cuban, Venezuelans, Hondurans, Mexican. No. No. You feel me? No. That's right. Denzel said, game over. Trump held the card that exposed. Everybody hands exposed. Yup, game over. Yup. A country that don't want you to go back at that. Right. Exactly, BF95. Right. That don't make any damn sense. And they already got you motherfuckers right about now self-deported. You already facing deportation. Now they didn't change the app. Self-deportation. Yes, you got to get out of here. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Keep getting them likes up, y'all. We 7 in the chat, only 37 likes. Keep getting them likes up, y'all. Let's let the chat grow. Help with the algorithm. Yes. It's game over. No longer are you going to be getting handouts. The Latino community is the biggest community that got handouts. All of our groups got handouts. You want to know what they did? They took our benefits and handed them out to all of our groups. Everything that you benefiting from was supposed to be for us. So what Trump is doing, he is stripping everything from y'all. Everything that was supposed to go to us is being, y'all be getting it, and Trump is stripping that from y'all. You want to know why? All of those goddamn programs y'all be benefited from. And guess what? No more handouts. So guess what? It is completely going to be on merit. Now they bring it back, all of the segregated facilities, and now you're really going to be seeing how all this shit operates. And guess what? All of this shit that we gone through, you were going to go through. Since y'all but the biggest ass kissers, guess what? Y'all gonna be the first motherfuckers in line. You want to know why? Because even them daggone Caucasians you wanted to be aligned to, they crying online. They going out of their mind right about now. So guess what? Y'all are really going to be going out of your mind because guess what? Trump is going to be cutting out all that shit. Latino community, you ain't seen nothing yet. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Yeah, I'm glad Latinos are getting this work. Yeah, they had it coming. Get them likes up, y'all. We only got 37 likes. We 70 in the chat, family. Let's let it grow. Let's let it grow, family. Somebody put my links in the chat as well. Happy Monday, man. Grand Rising, family. Stop being shy, yo. Thank you, y'all. Keep getting them likes up. Come inside of the chat. Hit the like button. That's how people get the notification. You feel me? Hit the like button. Oh, yeah. Y'all gonna get this work like Loaded Lux used to say. You gonna get this work. That's right. You gonna get this work. Now you're really gonna have to work. Now you're really gonna have to stand up. You feel me? Just like when they came down to when the white supremacists, when they came over there in Cincinnati, Ohio, Lincoln Heights. Shout out to Lincoln Heights. You want to know what they did? We stood up and we rose up against them. And what did we do? Ran them out of town. As a matter of fact, if white supremacists came in the Latino community, y'all would be fucked. For real. Think about it. If the white supremacists went into the Latino community, they wouldn't know what to fucking do. Y'all wouldn't. Y'all wouldn't even know what to fucking do. You want to know why? You would kiss their ass. You want to know why? Because you be joining them, the goddamn going white supremacists all up in the damn prison. But I'm going to tell you something. Them white supremacists, they about to flip. They about to attack the Latino community. Watch. You ain't seen shit yet. You want to know why? Because you don't fight them. Let me tell you. If they wanted to go in the Latino community and wipe y'all out, y'all wouldn't stand a fucking chance. You want to know why? Because you're looking at us as the enemy, but guess what? You don't think that they not right. They not built for it. You ain't built for that. Yup. If white supremacy, if the KKK went in the Latino community right now, they will be fucked. They will be fucked. Bruh. They will slaughter. They will slaughter y'all. They will slaughter y'all. They will literally slaughter y'all. If the KKK went in the Latino community right now, they will wipe out your whole fucking bloodline. They will wipe out Latinos like it ain't nothing. That's a fact. You want to know why? You have showed you do not fight. Latinos, you got no fight in you. And if you do got the fight, it's against us. Yup, y'all the last people to disrespect us in our face. Yup, benefiting like a motherfucker. And then another thing as well, y'all did not want to show support when it came down to reparations. That's another one of the reasons. And y'all wonder why the fuck we not going out there supporting y'all. It is because your anti-blackness, your racism, and your proximity to whiteness. You came over here, you literally gave up your identity to take on another. And you got screwed out of it. You betrayed yourself and played yourself. I got no sympathy. I have no sympathy that ICE is over there deporting y'all asses. I have no sympathy that your family members are getting deported. I have no sympathy. Hey, Charles Wilson, peace, bro. I have absolutely no sympathy for your community right now. None. I don't got no sympathy for none of the other communities, but y'all, none. You get no sympathy from us. You on your own. You going to deal with this shit. We have no sympathy for y'all. None. You were on your own. Yup, now you're going to feel the heat. Now you got to deal with it. Now you're going to be face to face with the damn slave master. Yes, you're going to be face to face with him. You're going to have to stand up. Because we are tired of trying to, and like I said, and all of that black and brown coalition bullshit, hang it up. That's right, they had no sympathy for us. So it ain't going to be no sympathy for y'all. And guess what? Yeah, I don't give a fuck about your struggle. I don't give a fuck about your problems. I don't give a fuck what goes on with y'all. I don't care. I don't care. I don't hate you, but I will say this. Hey, like I said, it's unfortunate, but you gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with it. You gotta deal with the fact you got fucked by enemy and you got fucked into submission. It is what it is. I mean, like I said, it is what it is. I mean, if you're thinking that we're gonna give you some sort of sympathy, no. Why should we have sympathy for people that align themselves with the enemy? And you was on board with it, yo. You Latinos, you were on board with it. I mean, y'all was just like right then and there. Black people this, black people that. Now you want us to be running to your damn aid. Mm-mm. Hey, Paul Juice. Yup, for real. A lot of talk, no fight. And like I said, y'all don't want to, and that's the thing, y'all don't want to fight the damn enemy. If the enemy already got you on their side, what's the purpose of them even thinking that you're going to fight? Hey, Holly Favorite, what's going on? Good to see you. Oh, yeah, no doubt, Charles Wilson, yes. I mean, I'm seeing it. Hey, Julia Chosen, my 44, good to see you, brother. Somebody call my links in the chat too, family. Get them likes up, y'all. Keep getting them likes up. Yes. Yep, no sympathy, no empathy. Parasite cipher in our energy. Searching for Trinity, lost true identity. Damn, good bars, Obadiah Paisley. Okay. I see you, bruh. Okay. I see you, bruh. Yeah, I feel effing great. Same thing here. Yup. Because everything is all in our favor. Like I told y'all, every goddamn thing now has flipped. Everything all has now goddamn flipped. It is flipped now. Because like the brother Remedy Ace said it best, shout out to him. He said they are going out of their mind because nature is against them. Yes. Dealing with the Trump card, like I said, the Trump card was to do what? Flip the script. Hey, Rain Love, what's going on? Yeah, I know it's just 9. Yeah, I was up early and I just wanted to come to one with the message. You know what I mean? I know I've been up early. I know some of y'all just getting up. But like I said, Grand Rising. You feel what I mean? Yep. All the links in the chat. My email is BrandonMouse410. Hey, Bottom Line Peace. It's BrandonMouse410 at yahoo.com. My IG bmouse8428. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/bmouse84 to donate if you would like to, and the Cash App is $bmouse8 to donate if you would like to. Any amounts appreciated, okay? That's why I say if you would like to, you feel me? Because I don't force anybody to donate, you feel me? I don't do that. It's a gift, you feel me? It's a donation, it's a gift, you feel me? Let's continue on. Ouch. My fault, y'all. Yes. And like I said, we are no longer going to be going back to that, yo. If you're really thinking that we are going to be, if you really thinking that we're going to be kumbaya with you, and you expecting us to have, why you ain't protesting for mass deportation? Listen, yo, we are no longer protesting. That is over with, yo. We are only worried about the policy, yo. And guess what? With the policies of what Trump doing, it is getting rid of y'all. And I'm glad that he's doing it. You know what? As a matter of fact, I'm glad y'all voted for Trump. I'm glad the Latino community voted for Trump. You want to know why? Because guess what? You got your wake-up call. See, you really believe that Trump is going to be fucking us over, but the whole entire time, y'all are getting fucked over. The Most High said, no, my people are tired, and now I'm really going to be flipping the script. You're not welcome to the cookout. As a matter of fact, Latino community, we not welcoming y'all in anything, especially you white ones. We not welcoming y'all to the cookout, inside of the culture, none of that shit. I don't want y'all bumping the music. I don't want y'all to be around us. I don't want y'all living around us. No, none of that shit. So if you really don't fuck with us as a people, I don't want you to be trying to like, I don't want you to be living around us. I don't want you bumping my music, the food, the culture, none of that. Anything dealing with Black American culture of the copper colored people, anything dealing with the indigenous copper colored people, anything dealing with the ICC, indigenous copper color people, anything dealing with the ICCP, indigenous copper colored people, we don't want you to be doing it. I don't want you to bump to none of the music. I don't want you to dress like us, talk like us, none of that. I don't want you acting like us. I don't want you to like do none of that. I don't want you cosplaying the culture. I don't want none of that. Because let's be real, yo. Your parents didn't even want you bumping the music. Your parents didn't even want none of that. Fuck that. Give it all back. You don't fuck with us. Give it all back. Go in your own culture, your own community. Do your own music. Hey, Bunker TV, I want all of the young Latinos, since you don't fuck with us, I want you to go inside of your community, do your own music, practice your own culture. Because let's be real. Most of your younger generation of Latinos practicing our culture. They assimilated and adopted ours. Your children act like us. Your children want to be us. Let's be real. No matter how hard you may motherfucking try, Latinos, you wanted to tell your children, don't hang with the Morenos, the Cocolos, the niggas, the Mayatis. But guess what? Your children still want to be around us. Right, exactly right. That cholo rap don't sell. None of them rappers are selling right. Culture vultures. Right. You're not even doing none of your music out of your own fucking culture. You feel me? You're right. None of your music sell. We don't even see young Mexican rappers doing none of their own music. Even the young Puerto Ricans, they're not even doing none of their music. Unless you maybe got Bad Bunny, but for the most part, who they bumping to? Who they acting like? Who they dressing like? Like us. Y'all have assimilated in your younger generation of your children that you birthed, they want to be around us. After you done told them to not be around us. So since you want to tell them, don't date them niggas, we telling our people, don't date them. Don't be around them. You feel me? Yeah, you white Latinos, we seen it. I seen it from the Puerto Ricans, Mexicans, El Salvadorans, all of them. Even some of the Dominicans, you feel me? You feel me? Come on, let's be real. Y'all did not want to be. It's like, how you going to live in our community, but you're going to be telling them don't hang with them. You in our motherfucking community. Just like down here, they didn't start rotting old schools until we did right. Exactly right, jocking the culture. You want to be jocking the culture. You want to emulate what we doing. We don't do anything what the fuck y'all do. We not trying to sound like Latinos, dress like them, act like them. No. No. The only reason why we may eat some of the food from the culture, do some of the things, is if we cool with some of them. But let's be real. Some of them might be cool. A small few of them hang with us. A small few of them wanted to rock with us, but as a whole, no. So stop saying we were always together. We were not collectively together. We were niggas, Mayatis, Morenos, Cocolos. Remember that shit? Y'all didn't create none of our genres. You didn't create hip hop, none of the dance steps, none of that. You got it from us, the Morenos. The Morenos. Come on. Yeah. And now you mad because the Morenos are saying no to the Latino. Where's the black community? The Morenos are saying no to the Latino. Remember? We Morenos. Where's the black community? What is the way? We Morenos. Remember? What is the last word? Moreno. So the Morenos are saying no to the Latino. It is what it is. You can't get mad, yo. You can't get mad. You cannot get mad in the way how we feel. When you never really wanted to fuck with us no way. You only like the culture and the things that we do in the right. You only like our culture and the benefits. You only like the benefits in the culture, but don't like us. So what some of your children, maybe rotted to some of the music, but let's be real. Do y'all rock with us as a whole? You like the culture, but don't fuck with the people. So all of that black brown coalition shit, that's over with. That's over with. We are saying we don't need y'all. We never did. We never needed y'all. Y'all needed us. In Latino community, let's be real. You can't thrive without us. How do you think your biggest celebrities got on being around us? J-Lo, Fat Joe, 2 Puerto Ricans from the Bronx got their big break being around us. George Lopez racist ass got his big break being around us. Latinos get on because of us. Right, yup, you like the culture, but you're not for the struggle. How are you going to be for the culture, but you don't even want to be for the struggle? But you want to benefit from our struggle. So guess what? We don't share the same struggle. Why? Can we benefit from yours? No. So guess what? You're no longer going to be benefited from ours. We created everything. Yeah. Right. Using your style, people from a distance. Yup. Exactly. That's right. No mas. Yeah, Roberto Duran. When he told Sugar Ray Leonard, yup, oh yeah. Sugar Ray Leonard beat the brakes off his ass. And another one as well, Floyd Mayweather, he beat all of them Latino fighters. And that's another one of the reasons why they can't stand Floyd. Floyd beat all of them Latino fighters up. Oscar De La Hoya, Canelo Alvarez, all of them. We be seeing that shit. How all of them black boxers be tearing up them Latino fighters. Oh yeah, we see that. Come on, yo. We ain't dumb. It's a wrap, yo. I mean, you can get mad and upset all you want. You need to be upset that those that voted against to have your people deported, they voted against their own best interests. And I remember the time y'all was laughing at us. You voted against your own best interests. Now, guess what? We could do the same thing. Yup, they ran from the struggle but came here. Yup. Culture vultures, right, trying to shape and resculpture. I see Obadiah Paisley. Yeah, yup. Yeah, culture vultures trying to reshape the sculpture, right. You can't do that. Yeah, they act up when they get grouped together. You're right, Khalif Arnold, yup. See, when there's a couple of them around us, maybe 1 or 2 of them, they cool. But then the minute when it's a bunch of them, they start speaking in Spanish. Then they want to start speaking in Spanish, all of the other shit. Nah, yo, fuck that. It's 9/11. Yup, you cannot be wishy-washy. Yup. Oh yeah, Floyd was way too quick for them. Yup. All the links in the chat, family. All the links are going to be in the chat, family. To follow me, to donate, show love and support. All the links are going to be in the chat, family. Yup. That's right. Y'all are the biggest colonizers. Latinos, they are culture colonizers. Y'all are CVC, culture vulture colonizers. Yup. Yeah. Y'all been colonizers and y'all been despisers. Y'all despise everything about us. So now guess what? It's all gonna be, all of that's gonna be done. It's a wrap, yo. Yup. Hey, like I told you, you wanted to be, yup, into whiteness, you wanted to be lumped. Now you're mad at Trump. Yup, it go all the way back to the Spaniards. Yup, the biggest haters. Yup, y'all been the biggest haters and manipulators and traitors, yo. You always traded on us. And another thing as well, but I'm also hearing, y'all betray each other. Y'all not united. Yeah, they really fans. Yup. All the links in the chat. Somebody put my links in the chat. Yup. Yeah, yup. That's even worse. Yup. Yup. Yup, your white card. Yup, your white card has been declined. Yup. Yup, your white card has been declined. Yup. Yup, your white card has been declined. Yup. Ha! Y'all really believe. Y'all really thought, yo. Yeah. Y'all really thought, yo. Y'all really thought that y'all were going to be a part of the team. Yup. Y'all really thought that. Yup. Latin goes back to Spain is Europe. Yup. Oh, yeah. And what I'm really going to tell you, yup. And what I'm really going to tell you, when they really see how the white MAGAs really be, oh, yeah, they really going to be, oh, yeah. That's right, yup. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yup, white passing, yup. Yup, see, you wanted to be white passing. Now the slave master got his whip and y'all getting and he lashing, yup. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you'll say they shapeshifters, yup. They really are, yo. That is exactly what they act like, shapeshifters, yo. Yeah, for real. It's a rat, yo. You want to be included. We've misrepresented the Mexican people. Listen, when are y'all gonna represent for us? Never. So why should we represent for y'all? Stop it. I mean, let's be real. Stop the lies. Now you want to, right? It's like now you want to talk about the young lords and the Black Panthers and the young lords. Yeah, it was a small few of Puerto Ricans that might have been on the side with us, but guess what? They did not become the young lords until they hooked up with the Black Panthers. Let's be real. Oh yeah, Judah Chosen 144. Yup. That's right. Yup. We thought y'all were friends. Nah, you ain't our friends. Nah, you not our friends. We just had to, you know what I mean? We just had to, you know what I mean? We just had to recognize it. You feel me? That's where we went wrong. That's right. We are no longer falling for the okie doke. That's right, Holly Faber. Yup. We are no longer falling for the okie doke. Nope. Yup. The Latino community, you got your wake-up call. You lost hope because we are no longer falling for the okie doke. And one of the things I've really been noticed is that a lot of y'all are really beginning to get quiet right about now. Yup. You fucked around and found out. And I'm going to tell you. You fucked around and found out, and I'ma tell you, them white folks got you by time out like, nah, you on your own. Ain't that a bitch? Latinos, you really on your own, yo. You got nobody. And another thing as well, they are quiet. And another thing as well, when I'm really beginning to see a lot of people are starting to really show that. What the hell? Oh, a lot of people starting to show that, like, they really don't fuck with y'all. I'm really beginning to see that a lot of other groups, they really don't fuck with the Latino community. We discriminated against. We all alone. Yeah. Now you know how it fucking feels to be all alone when nobody don't fuck with you. Yup. Yeah, Trump did them savage, yo. They quiet as a motherfucker. Yes, they are. Y'all quiet and y'all crying. Yup. Either they quiet or they crying. Yup. They looking so concerned. They did not believe that shit was going to happen. And see, that's the thing that we are saying. You see, this is a lesson. Y'all really thought it could never happen to you. Now, guess what? It has happened. Now y'all crying at the border, crying on the internet. Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry because your struggle to us does not apply. We sipping. Listen. Y'all trying to gaslight us to have fear. We don't have no fear. We are sipping on Latino tears because we don't have no fear. Latinos, you want some? Latinos for Trump, you want some? Yo, I even literally saw one of these Puerto Rican guys was laughing at him. One of the Puerto Ricans is up there laughing at you. And I've also heard something about how they're going to do something with Puerto Rico for real, you feel me? Yeah, these are Latino tears and I'm drinking them. You feel me? I heard something about Trump. They might not, yeah, because I heard something, that's right, we've been through it already, yup. Right, listen, Latinos, all what the fuck that y'all about to go through, we already been through. You feel me? Don't gaslight us. Don't gaslight us. Nah, you want to gaslight us and fight us. Listen, we are the pros at this shit. We are the pros at this shit. You feel me? We are the pros at this shit. Everybody popcorn us. Yeah, everybody popcorning us is for centuries. Yup. It's your turn. Yup. Y'all been sitting around eating your popcorn looking at us. Yup. And he not going to make it either. Yup. Yup. Not going to make it. Yeah, because I see Puerto Rico, they trying to become the 51st state. Even y'all Puerto Ricans, y'all better wake up. Even y'all Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, y'all better wake the fuck up. I've noticed something. Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, y'all been real quiet. You notice that? The Latino community, they real quiet. Real quiet. Hey boy, 861. Somebody put the links in the chat, yo. Yup. Mm-hmm. Since they go, because they not built for it. No, they not. That's right. No, they not. What we are seeing is y'all are not built for the fight. And you talking about you feel betrayed. Why did you feel betrayed? See, the minute you drunk the slave master's Kool-Aid was when you got betrayed. You've been noticing that Puerto Ricans and Dominicans have been quiet. I've been noticing that. You notice that? Puerto Ricans and Dominicans have been real quiet. They've been quiet. Get them likes up, y'all. Put the links in the chat too, family. Now you got instant regrets. Oh yeah, shout out to Tabitha Speaks Politics. Yeah, she talked about how them Cubans are seeking citizenship are now being detained. Yup. Oh yeah, Cubans with I-228 forms suddenly being detained. Let me tell you, y'all got fucked. What up, C-Mac? What's up, bro? Yep. And I gotta tell you, none of that shit got nothing to do with us, yo. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm sipping y'all Latino tears. We don't got no fear. We drinking them Latino tears. For the next couple years, a Puerto Rican young man said Mexicans don't like them because Puerto Ricans automatically U.S. citizens. They don't live in Latin America. Puerto Ricans are Caribbeans. Wow. Different and beautiful for. Oh, no wonder. So that's why. Oh, that's why Mexicans don't mess with Puerto Ricans. Oh. Because I even noticed the Puerto Ricans and Dominicans. They ain't talk no shit to us. They ain't talk that bullshit to us. I've noticed that. I've noticed it's mainly been like the Mexicans and the Cubans, the Venezuelans. But I've noticed the Puerto Ricans, they ain't really say nothing bad about us. Nor the Dominicans, yup. They've been real quiet. They ain't say no shit to us. Huh. I guess ever since we shut down Fat Joe, or the Puerto Ricans been cool, okay. Yep, I've noticed that. They haven't said anything. Thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac got all of the links to the chat, family. Thank you, brother. Cubans all of you, South Florida. Yup. Tabitha. Yeah, I know that she is for the Democrats. I don't got no beef with her, but I do like the fact when she talking about fuck around and find out about the Latinos. You feel me? Now I really don't go with the Democrats like her, but I agree with some of the things she said. You feel me? I don't hate her. You feel me? I respect her. You know what I mean? I respect some of the things she said. You feel me? Yup. Oh yeah, they got a reality check, yo, and it's brutal. It's really, really brutal. I mean, they literally been all over the internet trying to lump us in. Where are you guys? We're not the only immigrants. We got Latinos. We got this. My thing is this though, yo. Here's the question: if the Latino community is so strong and united, why aren't y'all united fighting mass deportation? See, here's the thing. Remember the Mexican you talking about, you guys are not united. My thing is this. Our people, I don't agree with Kamala, but I can say this. They were united at the damn election. Y'all were not united. Then you saying we're not united. How come y'all have not united the fight against mass deportation? The Latinos, we got Mexicans, we got Puerto Ricans, but how come the rest of them, my thing is this, how come the Latino community in droves did not come out together to fight against mass deportation? That's my question. The Latino community, y'all in the fucking circus. Yeah, the Mexicans and Puerto Ricans class, they don't get along. Yup, most don't get along. Because I even seen some Puerto Ricans, they was like, we over here with the black folks, we sit in the South. I see some of your Puerto Ricans like, no, we over here with the black folks, we going to sit this out. Mostly South and Central Americans that are racist. Hey, game-related type productions. Mexicans have the same blood as white folks. Yup. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Mexicans are jealous of Puerto Ricans on the look. Oh, Puerto Rico sitting out. For real? Y'all around some of them Ricans? Because I seen it in the comment section. Some of them was like, we understand what black folks are saying. Handful of Cubans. Yeah, because I ran into like a couple of dark Cubans. They were cool. Jay Quite, you heard from this? So Jay Quite, so what are the so you are around the Puerto Ricans? So what are they saying? Also, with the Puerto Guatemala said Mexicans don't like Latinos in Central America. Wow, really? Down here, B, they don't fuck with each other. Oh, wow. I've been seeing that. I've been seeing that lately. Like, they don't get along. Because I remember the time I ran into a brother from Puerto Rico. He was my complexion. He was from Louisa. He was like, nah, man. He was like, we're different, man. He was like, we got a different culture. He said, nah, I'm Puerto Rican, man. I'm black. He said, I'm Puerto Rican. I'm black, man. He said, nah, I got a different culture. So he said, somewhat, I'm hearing this on this chat when I met, oh, okay. Yeah, because BF95, true, they be murdering the crap out of them. Migrants with visas said they don't like border hoppers because they belong with wages even for them. Wow. You see that? Yeah, Louisa, yeah, that's where you find all of the black Puerto Ricans. Because I met two of them when I was at my last job. They was melanated. See, man, got all the links in the chat, family, to follow me. Yup, they don't. Oh, they are BF95, so they cool with one another down there. Yeah, that's because some of them know. Yeah, some of the Puerto Ricans know. Some of them already know. Some of them already know what it is. You feel me? Oh wow. So BF 95, even down to Texas. So what are they saying about some of the Latinos and the Mexicans down there for real? You feel me? And how are they feeling about them Latinos coming at us for real about after dealing with the election? Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Get them likes up, y'all. It's crazy, yo. Let me go to the soundtrack. I'm loving it. It's no problem. We never had a problem with each other. It's always the South and Central Americans. Oh, it's always them. The Central and the South ones. Got you. Get them lights up, y'all. Keep getting them lights up. I see. Got you. Oh, I see. So the Central and South American Latinos, they don't like the Caribbean Latinos. Wow. Judah chose my 44. Houston is the same. Yeah, C-Mac got all of the links in the chat, family. Thank you, my brother. C-Mac got all of the links in the chat, family. To follow me, to donate. Any amounts appreciated. We just don't fuck with the Latinos, that's all. Oh, okay. BF 95, okay. You talking about black folks down there? Yep. Because like I said, the problem is, what a lot of them Latinos got to understand, you got their main ally who turned their back on them. And then again, you got the Latino community, they turned on each other. So you got a lot of the Latino community, they turned on each other. They turned on each other. And I'm going to tell you, it's going to be a serious war amongst the Latinos, y'all. It's really going to be a war, y'all. Wow, same in Dallas. Oh, wow. Wow. So Judah chose my 44 BF at 95. So I got a question, right? So who are the ones down there? Used to work with a Mexican sister. My family hated their Spanish family. We was cool. She told me right in my face. Wow. Yup. All these notifications, man. I'm getting them left and right. Yeah, family. Damn. That shit is crazy, yo. Oh, yeah. Get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, because like I said, this is really good serious. Like, yeah, man. It's really going to get real, yo. Oh, you know what I think why they can't stand them? The Central and South American Latinos, they mainly got their European blood. And the ones that are in the Caribbean, a lot of them got more of that black blood in them. Now I see why. Now I can really see why. Because if you really want to think about it, like I said, a lot of them, a lot of them Latinos, like I said, it is a serious division, yo. For real, yo. Yep. Damn, Charles Wilson, yo. Damn. That's real, yo. It's crazy, but it's deep, yo. yeah, let me see y'all comments, family. Damn, BF for 95, that's what it is. So I got a question. So what the Puerto Ricans are saying down after the election and shit, you feel me? Like, what were they saying? Hey, Detrice Johnson, what's going on, sweetie? What's going on, sweetie? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yep. Yep, you notice you didn't even see no Puerto Ricans protest for the Mexicans. You didn't even see Dominicans. You notice something? You notice you did not see the Caribbean Latinos protest for the Central and South American ones. You notice that? Have you noticed that? You didn't even see the Afro-Latinos go out there. You notice that? You noticed that, right? You noticed that, right? They told them they got the wake up call and called them the stupid fucks and everything for real. Damn. So the Puerto Ricans is telling them that as well. Damn. What? Damn. BF 95. What? For real? Fresh over the border, Latinos hate. Yeah. Nobody was protesting for them. Yup, exactly. Good. So I got a question. So what did your Rican friends say about how we were not even protesting and we falling back? ICE was in Puerto Rico arrested Dominicans. Yep, they sure did, Charles Wilson. Thank you, Detrice. Detrice Johnson got all my links in the chat. Yep. My email, my IG, the PayPal. Yep. Thank you, Detrice. I'm loving it, yo. Oh, yeah. Because what I'm noticing, like, I don't know, like, they was laying low with us FBAs. Oh, really? Okay. So I guess, right, because I guess they're looking like, yeah, because I've seen that on the YouTube. Or they was laying low with FBAs. Oh, yeah. They got the memo as well. They got the memo as well. Yeah, they got the memo. So them sitting down is normal. Yeah. I guess they was following our lead. They was with us the whole time, BF 95. Wow, that's crazy. Hey Jenny, so I guess they was looking like, yeah, we ain't fucking with them. Yep. Wow. I guess the Puerto Ricans like, nah, we don't want no parts of that shit. Oh yeah, we outside oh yeah, we outside TV. Yup. Get them lights up, y'all. And if y'all would like to show love, my early 2000s. Damn, Ray Love for real? Damn. Yeah, even sometimes Puerto Ricans and Dominicans, they don't always get along. Some of them get along, but not all of them. You feel me? Or the Puerto Ricans down there, they knew what was up. Oh, okay. Got you. Damn. Well, I guess they got the memo. And they knew what's up. Because like I said, I have not seen the main ones that's been coming at us is mainly the Central and South American ones. But I haven't seen no Puerto Ricans come out against us. None of the Dominicans. I did not see them. Oh yeah, Charles Wilson. Oh yeah. Yep, yeah, Judah chose 144. Yep, all the links in the chat, family. Yep, to follow me, show love and support. You feel me? Appreciate it. Yep, and the super chat is right there to donate as well. Get them lights up, y'all. Because like I said, they got their wake-up call. And like I said, even to the ones that are sitting out with us, you might as well do the same thing. Yeah, them Central and South Americans, yeah, yo. You feel me? Yeah. I hear you, Detrice. Thank you. See, Matt got all of the links in the chat, family. You got the PayPal, the Cash App, my IG, my email address. Any else appreciated, family. I'm glad we doing this chat. Because like I said, like, I saw this one Puerto Rican. He was literally up there laughing. He was literally up there laughing at the Latinos, like yeah, you Latinos for Trump. He said, you got what you voted for. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they really got what they voted for. Oh yeah. They got what they voted for. Oh yeah. They got what they voted for. Oh yeah, goodbye Uncle Tom, Charles Wilson. I saw that years ago. Puerto Ricans have a problem with Dominicans going to Puerto Rico illegally. Wow. Yep, all my links in the chat, family. C Mac and Tatrice got all of the links in the chat, family. Thanks, y'all. Okay, got you, Trace. That's something, yo. That is crazy. You see that? Yep. BF for 95. I guess they got the memo. I guess they was like, nah. Okay, Judah Tourism on 44. Okay. Oh, yeah, yup. You saw that shit, yo? Yeah, the Afro-Latino man that checked the Central American Venezuelan. I saw that, yup. Oh, yeah. I'm glad. He was like, hold up a minute. Like, you gotta know what the fuck you saying, yo. You gotta really know what you saying. You feel me? And many of us shedded light up on that. You know what I mean? About the Afro-Latino brother. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, I'm checking you. Like, yo, it's like you gotta be careful what you saying. You don't know, yo. That brother checked the shit out. He checked the shit out of that daggone Hispanic woman. Yo, I was glad about that shit, yo. I was so fucking glad, yo. Yeah, we outside TV. Yeah, shout out Beamer in the building. That's right, yo. He checked the shit out of that damn Hispanic woman, yo. I was glad about that shit, yo. I was so motherfucking glad when I saw the Afro-Latino man check the shit out of them, yo. Like, hold up a minute, yo. What the fuck is you doing? You feel me? Yeah. Yup. I like that shit, yo. Cause like I said, the Latinos are living in their own enclaves are so out of touch how the U.S. actually works. They do. Different is beautiful 444. You ain't never lying. The South, Central South can't help it. Torture the Spanish. Yup. Up here, we don't got a lot of Puerto Ricans in B-more. We don't got a lot of Puerto Ricans in B-more. I know we do got a Puerto Rican population, like on the east side of B-more, but haven't really had a problem with them. And I'm gonna say like haven't really heard anything about. Now I did see like some of the Puerto Ricans up there in New York. You know what I mean? When they was up in the video saying that black people are mad as hell we sending this out. I did see quite a few of them saying the exact same thing. Like, we just like the black people, we gonna be sending this out because many of them voted for Kamala and they saw how we was. So a lot of them said the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't heard anything from the Dominicans, but I know like quite a few Puerto Ricans I ran into online. They was really mad. Yeah, they was really mad at that election, yo. Yes, they was. They were ticked off. So like I said, I got a question. Where's my New York family at? Where's my New York family at? Yeah, where's my New York fam? It's all of my New Yorkers in the building. You feel me? Yeah, where my New York fam at? The Puerto Ricans say they want no part of it. Yeah, they smart. Puerto Ricans never stand for anything. When do they? They exactly right. Hey, Ivy Rank. Different beautiful. We don't have a string of Puerto Rican population, but a strong Latino one. Right, exactly. Ivy Race, I got a question. So what are the Harlem Rain Love? What's going on? So I got a question, right? So what are the Latinos are saying about all of this shit going on up there and about how we sitting this shit out? Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Links in the chat, family. That's right, C-Mac. That's that Barry White. That's right. Yep. Okay, tell me, really, Rain Love, they being friendly to black Americans? It's the black immigrants being rude? Is that right? There, AH, tell me what's going on. Tell me, tell me what else is going on, yup. You notice that Latinos used to tear their nose up at being friendly now? Wow. Really? Rain Love. Rain Love, so, and Navi Ray. So what nationality of Latinos are doing this acting really friendly now? Because I've been hearing that as well. I've been hearing that. I've been hearing that lately. I've been hearing that. What instrumental was that? Let me show you, C-Mac. Let me show you, C-Mac. Knife Wonder once again. Yup. That's the beat. That Barry White sample. Mean. I'm gonna be playing that later, C-Mac. Yeah, family. You have all my links in the chat, family. Yeah, keep on liking and subscribing, family. Yeah, keep getting them likes up. For real? You said Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are being very friendly? Wow. Really, Dirt AH? So I got a question. So how are they acting up there? Rain Love just said they Dominicans and Puerto Ricans are being very friendly. Wow. Wow. Yo, that's crazy. Damn, what? Come on, y'all. Let me see your comments. The white people being nicer. Yeah, thank you, C-Mac. C-Mac put the links in the chat. Get along. Okay, okay. So how they been ever since the election? Because everybody telling me it's a different type of attitude. Yeah, 100 in the chat. 82 likes. There we go. Yup. Because like I said, them daggone fair-skinned ones, we ain't dealing with them. We ain't dealing with them. You know? Because some of them got our blood in them. Some of them got our blood in them. It's the touchy-feelies that bothers me. Yeah. Yeah, some of them, it's the black immigrants being extra rude. Really, Rain Love? Wow. You want to know why? Because they know they about to be deported. That's why. They know they about to be deported. That's why. That's crazy. Damn. Yeah, tell me what else, Rain Love. Wow. Yo, that's wild, yo. Because I'm about to go in here for like a couple more minutes, man. I'll probably be on here for like, damn, I'll be on here for an hour and a half. I need to see y'all comments, yep. Because like I said, now, yep. I guess they saying like, we don't want no parts of that shit. We don't want. Yep, that's right. Yep. We remember. Yep. We remember. Yeah, white people have been super duper friendly, especially at work. Really? Are you serious? Wow. That's right, bottom line. Yep. That's right. Because like I said, it's going to get interesting, family. Oh yeah, I'll probably go ahead and get me another cup of coffee real soon, you feel me? Because like I said, your man B Miles Wow, that's crazy, family. Yo. Wow. Read some of your comments, yo. Yeah, man. I guess whites are very nice and talkative in NYC. For real? Damn. What? Yup, that's right. Yup. Yup. They never liked this. Yup, and those people, yup, they show, especially them daggone, yep, especially them daggone, them European ones. Oh yeah. Hey, original one. Yup, exactly. Especially them daggone, them European ones. Oh yeah. I want them out of here. I want them the fuck out of here. Everybody want to be our friends, and we don't want, to be their friend. Yup. White people want to, exactly. Yup. White people want us on their side. Hey, you notice that too? I've been noticing that. Yup. That's right, Earl Maker. Yup. I've been noticing that. I've been noticing that. Everybody want to be our friend, and even white folks want to be our friend now. You notice that? I've been noticing, like, what the fuck is going on, yo? I mean, for real, I'm like, what is going on, yo? Like, what is going on? I've noticed that my damn self, yo. It's like, what is going on? Like, everybody is trying to be so friendly to us, yo. And y'all are saying that the Latino community is extra friendly now. I'm looking like, wow. See, that is something, yo. Hey, Koiti, what's going on? Yup. And here's another thing. They probably sitting back like, damn, why they want to be segregated? Segregation doesn't bother y'all? No. No. Right, see, Mac, I've been noticing that my damn self. I've been noticing that now. Even a lot of them white Latinos, oh, we got the same struggle. We like this. No, no, no. You talking about American whites, the phone, entitled whites not speaking to us, and I don't care, me neither. That's what I'm saying. I've been noticing white people been speaking. Let me tell you, white folks been crying out. White folks are crying out for us right about now. Have you seen that shit? I seen this white lady, she was crying. When I saw, they are crying, yo. White women are crashing out and crying. Have y'all seen that shit? Have y'all seen that shit, yo? I've been seeing white women been crying, yo. And what I'm gonna tell you, guess what? The Latino community gonna be just like that. They crying. I mean, when I saw this white woman crying, I couldn't believe it, yo. Yup, that's right. We ain't falling for the okie doke. Hey, Jude of Douglas Bay. Yup, that's exactly what it seemed like. Hurry up and come into your power. They know a lot of us have. Yup. Oh yeah, that's right, Charles Wilson. But you know what your time is up. What you expect? Yeah. Then we say they were going to be crashing out, yo. Oh yeah, they crashing out, yo. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go with this. That shit don't bother us, yo. Oh yeah. Trump is the greatest. Let me tell you, yo. It is what it is, yo. The Trump card is the best thing that ever happened, yo. You wanna know why, yo? Just look at was saying like they talking about they want to come for black folk. He like, listen, it ain't nothing that they gonna do we haven't seen. I will admit, I agree with him on that one. I agree with that. They want to gaslight. They gonna come for y'all. Let them. Let them. Let them. I'm gonna tell you. Guess what? When we start coming up, guess who's gonna be the first one trying to cling on? The Latino. Yep. We ain't afraid. We not afraid, yo. We ain't afraid to fight. It's your turn. We not afraid to fight. You feel me? We not. You feel me? We not. Yo, this ain't our first rodeo. We been here. We done that. We built for this. Latino. It's time to fight. Y'all gonna have to, yeah. It's nothing that they can do to us, yo. Exactly. No more trying to control us with none of that fear, yo. That fear tactic shit ain't gonna work, yo. It's not, yo. Wanted to tell me if they come for us, they gonna come for y'all. When have they never come for us, yo? Don't be getting at the mad at the right. Don't be getting mad at the fact that they coming for y'all right about now. You feel me? That's right. We want separation and reparation. You feel me? None of that shit gonna scare us. But guess what? It's scared. It's scared the rest of y'all. It's scared the rest of them heathens. You wanna know why? You wanna know why? That's right, C-Mac. Yup. You wanna know why segregation scares them? You wanna know why? Because they know that our dollars will not be going to them. Very white. Yup, can't complain. That's right, yup. You want to know why they don't want segregation? See, here's the funny thing about it. The funny thing about it is this. They didn't want integration. Now that we don't want integration, you know what I mean? Now that we don't want integration, now we're talking about segregation. Now they're like, no, what's going to happen? We get segregated. You want to know why? Because they know the minute we segregated, they can't get them trillions. They know that. That's why they trying to cling on to us. We got our own economy. That's trillions of dollars that stays in our community. That's why. That's why. Yup, Prodigy sampled this too. Yup. Rest in peace to Prodigy. Yeah, Latinos are getting upset because black Latinos are calling their asses out. Exactly. Yup. Oh yeah, Kohiti. Yup. We just talked about that that Afro-Latino guy who schooled that spent that school that racist Latina lady. Yup. Well, I'm glad the Afro-Latinos are calling them out. Yup. That's right. It's not their land. Yeah, Judith. Douglas Bay. It's not the land. All the spiritual dirt has been blown black they way. That's right. The shit they have done to black Americans, yup, and Africans is crazy, yup. That's right. Yup. They can't stay over there, yup. Yup, all the links in the chat, family, because I'm about to get off here real soon. Get me something to eat, man. Yup. We can't be fooled. Yup, we ain't falling for the okie doke, yo. It's time y'all gonna have to fight them battles. You feel me? You feel me? Especially them daggone white Latinos. Them white Latinos, yup. That's right, yup. Yup, all my links in the chat, family. That's right, all the links in the chat. Cause like I said, when this beast turn up the heat, don't come over here. Cause we ain't helping. Especially them daggone Central and South Americans, you feel me? Latino community, Earthman, you're gonna have to fight it. Thank you, C-Mac. Oh yeah, highly favored. They are scrambling right about now. Yes, they are. They are scrambling The Latino community is scrambling right now. Yep. They are scrambling right now, and they can't fathom what's happening, but it is what it is. You feel me? So it gotta happen, you know? Yep. So yeah, family. But I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here for a little while. Go ahead and take a breather. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yep, I saw that, yup. That dude checked the shot of that damn Latino, you feel me? I'm glad. Yep, so like I said, I'm about to go ahead, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And yep, the love is gone. Yep, I'm about to go ahead and you know what I mean, take a breathe and stuff like that. You know what? Hey, yo, C Mac. Yo. Hold up a minute. Hey, yo, C Mac. I'm gonna leave it out with this song right here. Rest in peace to Nina Simone. She named us her album Baltimore. Yup. I'm gonna leave it up with this. This was on the wire too. For fair use only. About my city, that's right, yup. Yeah. That's right, yup. You feel me, C Mac? Or already said it, Brian. Yup, so yeah, I saw that. Yeah, Lamar Jackson gonna be on Raising Canaan. Yup, I saw that. Yup. Yeah, they are quick to yeah, them black Latinos are making themselves known now. I'm glad they are. Yup. Nina Simone, song Baltimore. Yup. So like I said, family, um, yep, I'm actually gonna get off of here for a while, take a breather. And like I said, all the links are gonna be in the chat to follow me. And like I said, to donate, show love and support. The Cash App is $B-8. Oh no, Jamal Brown was saying that people trying to gaslight us, saying they're gonna come for us, and he was like, you know, we survived everything. We're not afraid of that. You feel me? Yep. So like I said, the Cash App is $B-8 to donate and show love. You know what I mean? To donate and show love. The PayPal is www.paypal.me/B-84. Yep. And also as well, we're about to say my email address, brandonmouse410 @yahoo.com. Yup, at yahoo.com, bmouse8428. Yup, it's my IG. Yup, you hear that? See, man, got all the links in the chat. Yup. Yup. So yeah, family, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of here. Like I said, all my links are gonna be in the chat. Your man about to go ahead and take a breather. You feel me? Oh wow. Yep. So I appreciate y'all. Like I said, once again, you know what I mean, all the links in the chat to show love and donate. But your man about to go ahead and chill out. Y'all go ahead and enjoy the rest of your day, family. Holla back at y'all. One love us again. Peace.